Care Koenig is booming. There's plenty of profit here for those brave. Welcome to Care Koenig and Icewind Dale Adventure. You're new to town. Plenty of adventurers have shown up here, brashly ran off into the hinterlands in search of black ice, never to be heard from again. Black ice is a powerful substance, but lust for it can make you, well, reckless for one. Before you start gathering your fortune, there are a few people you should meet. Local business owners and such. These are the people who will pour your drinks, repair your armor, and pack your supplies. You'll want to cultivate a reputation for integrity, reliability, and generosity with these folks. If you can do that, your fortune is half made already. Swing by the hook, line, and sinker, and talk to Eglinder, the bartender there. He's a good man to know.
The Arcane Brotherhood cannot be trusted.
Adventurer, we have more problems in this area. Demons have started to appear from large rifts. As if crazed barbarians weren't enough, now we have demons
That
to
little
contend.
feller is
Welcome to
every
the
bit
hook
as
line.
vicious as
Of
the big
course.
ones in Icewind Pass.
I don't recognize your face, so I imagine you're new in town. You're in luck. I just received a few cases of good mead brew from the south. It won't last long, so your timing couldn't be better. I tell you, ever since people started bringing that black ice to town, the crowds have been rowdier, the lenders more miserly, and the pirates more savage. Wealth does strange things to people. You'd think with all this business I'd be making a profit. But these are my troubles, not yours. Drink up and warm up your blood. If you're planning to prospect, you should head over to Frozen Far Expeditions and talk to Atinus Swift there. He's your best bet for provisions.
The restless dead are gathering in shattered
Don't know what I
halls.
was thinking trying to train a Yeti. They're savage killers, plain and simple.
Need advice on how to survive in Icewind Dale? You've come to the right place. I am, and this is Frozen Far Expeditions. Whatever you need to survive the harsh winds and bitter cold of the Icewind Dale, you'll find here. Well, normally you would. With all the interest in black ice, I've sold through most of my kits and supplies. All that's left are a few bits and bobs. But if you need advice, I'm your man. I've been all over these hills and scaled Kelvin's cairn more than a few times. Age is starting to catch me, or else you'd see me out there, fighting with the rest for that black ice. I was expecting a shipment in this week, but the pirates got it. I don't like to disappoint my prospective customers, so here, take this. If you're looking for weapons or armor, talk to Noton Ivory Knife in the market, or visit Barrack's Ice Forge and talk to Urgus Battlehammer. Steer clear of Barrack Hammerstone, though. He's trouble.
The greed of these rustic folk imperils all of Faerun.
Have you scrimshaw to trade?
I suppose I am. I have some excellent weapons, real beauties, but my wares are only for trade for scrimshaw tokens. You want those? You're gonna have to kill some mercenaries. I have to say, I am lucky Beric Hammerstone lost his marbles. I've seen some of the work he's been doing with black ice, incorporating it into weapons and armor, and it is remarkable. He'd be putting me out of business if he wasn't completely barking mad. I've felt the craftsman's call, the all-consuming passion to give form to an idea. But what Beric's doing? It makes me wonder if there's a connection between the black ice and... I'm sure it's fine.
Swing those hammers, you slugs! We've orders to fill!
I've never seen Caer Konig so busy. I only hope black ice doesn't destroy us.
The same. I'm Urgus of the Battlehammer clan. I sell black ice arms and armor. Miraculous outfitting for any adventurer, more powerful than any you have ever seen. I am the penultimate shaper of black ice in all the Icewind Dale, and at this moment, the best anyone can do business with. The very best is that troubled-looking dwarf over there, Beric Hammerstone. He was a nasty piece of work even before he went mad. Now, if he's not muttering away in the endless argument he has with the voices in his head, he's a raging terror, driving away my customers. Such a shame. If I weren't his cousin, I'd see him drowned in the lake to put him, and Caer Konig, out of his misery. Anyway, if you have black ice, I can help you shape it, for a modest fee, of course.
I've never seen Caer Konig so busy. I only hope black ice doesn't destroy us.
What do you want? I'll tear your throat out! I'll rip you to shreds! Get away from me!
Caer Konig is booming. There's You're back! Excellent! So, are you prepared to face the untamed wilderness? The people of the Ten Towns have begun to profit from the presence of black ice, but the arcane...
The Arcane Brotherhood will see everything set right in Icewind Dale. First off, it is important I make something clear. The Arcane Brotherhood I represent is not the Arcane Brotherhood of the past. Former members like Akar Kessel and Valindra Shadowmantle have given the Brotherhood a bad name. But that Brotherhood collapsed decades ago when the host tower of the Arcane was destroyed. Yes, we call ourselves the Arcane Brotherhood, and yes, we are rebuilding the host tower in Luskan to serve as our headquarters. But we no longer pursue an agenda of political and economic world domination. We are simply an institution devoted to the collection and preservation of arcane knowledge for the betterment of all of our members. The black ice of this region presents us with a fascinating opportunity to study mineral intelligence, a residue of divine power, and the effects of malevolent, corrupting enchantment. We have even discovered a way to break the hold of black ice on some corrupted individuals. The Arcane Brotherhood has much to offer, Caer Konig. It is my sincere hope that you will lend us your aid by signing a temporary contract and build your reputation as a benevolent agent of the Arcane Brotherhood.
With your help, the folk of the Ten Towns will prosper like never before, and you right along with us. Greetings, stranger. That milksop Lowell sent you, did he? Well, the people of Caer Konig should run him out of town on a rail. Alden Lowell is so corrupt. He lets an evil organization like the Arcane Brotherhood plunder the region of Black Ice. Some speaker he is. The 10 Towners have a right to the natural and supernatural resources of Icewind Dale. After all, from Lonely Wood to East Haven, every town depends on each other for food, protection, and trade. If one town sells out the rest to a foreign interest like the Brotherhood, the rest will suffer. Unfortunately, the other speakers have been unable to convince Lowell of this necessity. If you work with us, helping the people of Caer Konig by accepting a temporary contract, the 10 towns will see to it that you are richly rewarded.
Now that you have heard both sides, I encourage you to sign with either the 10 Towns or the Arcane Brotherhood. Once you have a contract, they'll tell you what they need you to do.
Can we count on you to work on... Well, I expect you want to get your hands on some black ice now. Well, after all, why trek across the tundra unless there's something in it for you? But before you can start earning your fortune, you'll need to learn the technique from a master. Seek out Beorn's Steel Strike in Frostmound Keep up in Icewind Pass. Well, he'll show you how to pry even the most stubborn black ice from the ground.
protect the merchant caravan from the barbarians.
I've seen things that would curl your beard here on Icewind Pass.
Hey, Jess, what's up? Oh, they're going under a house? Wow. Yeah, be careful.
Well then, another would-be prospector, still green from the sail across the lake, come to learn about mining black ice. Have no fear, Bjorny's here to show you what's what. Why don't you grab a pick and we'll get started. Black ice is what we call the strange substance that's appeared all over Icewind Dale. It's softer than stone, but can be treated to be harder than steel. It holds an edge like nothing else. You'll see black ice everywhere if you just look long enough. It takes a special kind of pick to mine it from a deposit, but I just gave you one of those. Aye, that's the very basic model of pick. But I've heard people crafting their own superior picks. You can also improve the grip for better speed, or the spike to yield more ice from a swing. Those improvements never last, though, and frequently need to be reapplied. Of course, there are other ways to lay your hands on black ice. Some people say black ice has a way of sneaking into a creature's soul, making it anxious, greedy, or even violent. Might explain the way the beasts and barbarians have been acting here in the pass. If you come across any crazed beasts or barbarian warbands, you're almost sure to find black ice among them. If you're feeling heroic, you can defeat them and earn yourself some black ice as a reward. Why don't you try one of these heroic encounters?
Destroy the totem of Oril.
Succumb to the darkness!
Defeat the barbarian raiders. Destroy the totem of Oril. Defeat the corrupted wolves. Defeat the barbarian raiders.
Stay back!
Slay the living!
Stay back!
Destroy the totem of Oril.
Yeah, there's like nobody here on this map. I'm trying to find one where somebody's fighting so I don't have to do the heroic by myself. But it doesn't look like there's anybody here. I don't really want to have to solo a heroic, so I'm just going to hang out. I mean, if there's no one here when this dungeon, this heroic hits, I'll take the easy win, I guess. Makes it kind of boring. Maybe I should leave this area and just go on to a new place.
Protect the merchant from barbarians.
Okay, I'll try. Kill everyone? doing solo when they're met as a group. I can't seem to find any group fighting. Wasted potions.
Defeat the barbarian invaders.
Alright, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here since I can't solo heroics at this item level. So I guess I'll go do something else. What are you doing? Trying to do your heroic? I mean, if we can get a couple people, I'll hang out. At least somebody to help me. I mean, I'd probably... Oh, cool. Thanks. Nice.
Mind the black ice.
Alright, well, yeah, I guess I'm leaving this area, you know? Not enough people playing this game. I'll just have to come back when I'm higher item level for doing that stuff where people are at. Where's everyone at?
Get away, stupid bears! Oh. I'm gonna shut this off.